Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is Buddha here. Before we get started in the video, did you know that 99% of y'all that watch my content are not subscribed to the channel? Why are y'all so shy to hit that sub button? Also, feel free to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to stay up to date with me. We stream every day from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. All the links are in the bio between Monday through Saturday. Other than that, let's get right into the video. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you on the stream later. What's going on, everyone? It's Buddha back with another video. Honestly, I don't think at this point Sparking Zero has shown us damn near everything we wanted. I'm still waiting to see if they have a tournament mode. I'm pretty sure they I will hope, right? I mean, I say I'm pretty sure because we expected the same thing with Storm, and Storm, the newest Storm game, came out missing like damn near half the game modes they had in previous titles. Doesn't really make sense, but the reason why I'm making this video today is I wanted to talk about something very important that they have not discussed yet, and I feel like the way gaming is today, it will only make sense if this feature is available, but there has not been a single thing that has been talked about involving this, and that's crossplay, right? As you know, Sparking Zero is coming out for both Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, right? Granted, PC might be on a different, different side, different spectrum of things. Not really expecting crossplay to be available for PC for a fighting game. If there are fighting games that have PC crossplay with consoles, let me know in the comment section down below what games those are. But considering the modding community and how crazy the mods are going to be for Sparking Zero, I'm extremely excited. I will have to get it for PC, but I just feel like there will be such a huge and missed opportunity if you're not able to actually fight your friends that may have different consoles than you. I remember growing up playing Raging Blast and Raging Blast 2 and not being able to play against some of my friends simply because of the fact that they were on PlayStation and I was on Xbox. I do think Xbox is a superior console. We can argue about it in the comment section or in my Discord link in the description box below, or on my Twitch link in the description box below. Just had to throw that in there. But just to give you a general idea of how crossplay works with fighting games, right? Given the fast-paced and precise nature of fighting games, implementing crossplay requires careful attention to several technical and logistical details. The first one is the game engine support. So when we talk about game engine supports, we're talking about Unreal Engine and Unity. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but I believe Sparking Zero, also known as Tenkaichi 4, is being run on Unreal Engine. Those features the game engine support has to support crossplay, right? So, there's a lot of fighting games out that have crossplay, even games like NBA 2K, right? This was the first year they implemented crossplay. So those are important variables. Also netcode, right? Netcode optimizations. Fighting games typically rely on precise inputs and timing, making netcode, which is the networking code that handles online play, crucial. Robot netcode is often preferred over delay-based netcode because it provides a smoother experience by predicting and correcting player inputs. Next is the online interface. Dedicated servers for peer-to-peer action, right? So while dedicated servers can be used, many fighting games prefer peer-to-peer connections to minimize latency. Latency is very important. Ideally, in a sense, what latency basically is like there's always going to be a input delay if you're using wireless, but if you're using wire, that input delay is lower. If you're using a wireless connection to play online, there's going to be an input delay, but if you're using a wired connection, that input is lower, right? Implementing a robust peer-to-peer system with efficient matchmaking is essential, and obviously the matchmaking service, right? Use centralized matchmaking service to pair players from different platforms. These players manage player pools to ensure fair and balanced matchups. So rank match, right? Player match, just making sure that someone that let's just say the highest rank you could get, let's say they have a rank online mode, which I hope they have rank mode, right? Let's say the rank online mode, the highest rank could be rank Z. You don't want someone that's rank human to be fighting someone that's rank Z. That would just not be a fair fight at all, okay? Platform integration and account linking. Unified accounts enabling players to link their game accounts across different platforms. This allows for unified progressions, tracking, friend lists, and matchmaking. So instead of it being like similar to how Call of Duty does, if you play 2K kind of does the same thing. Instead of you having you know, being able to play with each other based off your gamer tag for the specific consoles, because obviously that means it would be console locked. You have an account with whatever the game's online server is, and that account you have a dedicated friend list where you can add people cross-platform. All right. Matchmaking and player pools, cross-platform matchmaking, which would be developing a matchmaking system that can handle players from different platforms. This involves balancing factors like skill levels, latencies, and input methods, and region-based matchmaking, which is always a very important thing because that's where the latency really gets crazy. Implementing region-based matchmaking to minimize latency and provide a smoother experience. Input priority, making sure that play by handling different input methods appropriately. Fighting games often have strict input timings, right? So mainly parrying between controllers, arcade sticks. I doubt anyone would be using arcade stick for Sparking Zero, but I may be wrong. And keyboards, right? Keyboards and mouse, because we do have it for PC. Latency compensation, implementing latency compensation techniques to handle discrepancies in input delay between players on different platforms, right? And lastly, just cross communication. Obviously, you want in-game chat, implement cross-platform voice and text, allowing players to communicate during matches, and social features like friend requests, messaging, party invitations work across the different platforms. All right. So, game examples of games like these is Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Guilty Gear Strive, and I think that this would be like the last thing we will all want. Obviously, we will want a tournament mode. Obviously, we want ranked and player matchmaking systems. We will want stuff like that. But I genuinely do believe that to make this game perfect face value, and I say face value because obviously when the game drops and it launches, there's going to be a lot of bugs. There's going to be a lot of exploits, right? We don't even know how good the servers will be launch night, right? We don't know. But at the very least, if we're allowed to play people throughout all different platforms that this game provides, even PC, fuck it, right? I do believe that this game is going to be the best anime fighting game we have ever gotten. Period. I do believe that the closest thing we got to a good anime fighting game was Fighter Z. Fighter Z is phenomenal. It's perfect. Why not, you know, duplicate that success with Sparking Zero? You have a way bigger roster size. It's a game that is played very similar to the games all of us grew up as kids with the Budokai and Tenkaichi series. The only difference is that we can actually play online with this. The closest thing to a Tenkaichi online game that we got was Raging Blast, which wasn't bad, but it had its pros and cons as well. So, honestly, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you feel like is the only thing, right? Or not even the only thing, but what do you feel like is missing to potentially make Sparking Zero the best anime fighter game we have ever gotten, right? To me, I think at this point, outside of obviously tournament mode, ranked match, and player match being announced, because we haven't got that confirmation yet. If we have, correct me in the comment section below. It's just crossplay. I feel like if we're allowed to play friends in both consoles, both Xbox and PlayStation, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And now no one feels singled out. Let's just say majority of the people you want to fight against have it on PlayStation, but you don't have a PlayStation. You're not going to drop $500 just for one game, because then you got to buy the game as well. So basically spending over $600, right? And lastly, make sure you get insurances on your controllers, because them beam classes, I'm telling you. All right, but other than that, we are going to be live tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We stream every day, Monday through Saturday from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., right? So see y'all later. If you like this video, leave a like, comment down below. What was your favorite thing about this video? Also, again, what would you like to see in Sparking Zero? I said Zero. Sparking Zero. My Discord link is in the description box. My Twitch, my Instagram, my TikTok. Everything you need to stay up to date with me in the description box below. Other than that, I hope y'all have a fantastic day. I'll see y'all later. Stay safe, Saiyans. Peace.